right near Hayward, Wisconsin.
Woo, great!
Any of these properties can be yours for only $500 down.
$500 down!
Call in the morning, 654-2282. All right, my friends, we're here for the final arm wrestling match in the $5,000 Invitational. We've got the Sinister Minister of Fear versus Calypso Jim. All right, hey, that's not fair. That's not fair. We got to get
be in the ring.
Don't worry, buddy. Okay, let's get hooked up here, gentlemen. Let's get hooked up. All right, we got the $5,000 for the winner. $5,000 riding on this match, my friends. Okay, let's go. Hey. All right, and there they are. There they are. And I can see the veins coming out in their arms. And the sweat is starting to run down their face. Looks like the Sinister Minister is beginning to gain a little upper hand. And he's got about 10 degrees, 15 degrees. But now Calypso Jim is coming back. Calypso Jim is coming back. He's got him almost a perpendicular 90 degrees. And now Calypso Jim is beginning to take the lead. He's not. Now the Sinister Minister is. Now they're back to perpendicular again. I can see the sweat running down their face. I can see the war paint running off the Sinister Minister's face. And Calypso Jim is beginning to gain the upper hand. Calypso Jim is beginning to get the upper hand, but no, they're back. No, they're back. And they're going in. And Calypso Jim, I can tell. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. The Sinister Minister is beginning to get the upper hand. The Sinister Minister. He can't cheat Teddy. He's going to win. He's going to lose for real. Okay, and now Calypso Jim has got the upper hand. And Calypso Jim, I can see every vein in his body is beginning to stick out. And the Sinister Minister, his war paint is beginning to run. That Sinister's war paint is beginning to run in his face. And now Calypso Jim has got the upper hand. He's got 10 degrees, 15 degrees, almost 20 degrees now. But now the Sinister Minister is counterattacking. The Sinister Minister has got 10 degrees, and they're back to perpendicular. We've been doing this for about 15 minutes so far. 15 minutes, so I just think, gentlemen, that $5,000 that is at stake in this match. $5,000. You can't do that, Teddy. That's dishonest. $5,000. Hey, all right. Hey, Teddy, you can't do that. You can't do that, Teddy. And here they are, Calypso Jim gaining the upper hand. I can see it now. Teddy, you can't do that. That's not fair. In professional wrestling, we always do everything that is fair. And I can see the Sinister Minister, but no, he's losing. Calypso Jim has 10 degrees, 15 degrees for Calypso, but no, they're back to perpendicular again. I can see, and the Sinister Minister is starting to gain the upper hand, but no, Calypso is back again. Calypso is back, 10 degrees for Calypso. The sweat is pouring down their faces. The sweat is pouring down. Oh, no, you can't do that, Teddy. And the sweat is coming down.
You're nothing, Jim.
The sweat is coming through Calypso's shirt. The sweat is coming through the shirt. The Sinister Minister, his war paint is running down into his eyes. I don't think he can even see. That's worse than a cut that a wrestler has in a wrestling match.
There's nothing.
And there they go. And they're still going. And my friends, this has been the most interesting arm wrestling match ever in the history of the world. And there they can. And the Sinister Minister is beginning to able to get, but no, listen to that. The calls of Jamaica have
women.
Calypso Jim is counterattacked there at about even now. And we've been at it for about 15 minutes. I don't know how they have any strength left. And now they're going again. And they're still going. It looks like Calypso Jim is beginning to get the upper hand. But here we are, my friends. Okay, we've now got to go to a few of our commercial sponsors. We'll be back, but we'll let you know if anything changes. We'll break right in, but we'll be back.
Wrestling Monster Mania is coming Saturday, April 4th, 8 p.m. to the Valparaiso Armory on Route 30, right by the university. featuring Dick the Bruiser, Moose Cholak, and Calypso Jim versus the Monsters of the Mat and the Sinister Minister, plus the Golden Lion versus Calypso, Arm Wrestling Showdown, and other bouts. Tickets on sale, all Ticketron outlets. Monster Mania, coming Saturday, April 4th, 8 p.m. to the Valparaiso Armory. Tickets at Ticketron, April 4th, 8 p.m.
Okay, this is Bob Luce. We're in Studio Central, and we'll go right back to the arm wrestle, but we want to acknowledge a few letters here. One from, of course, to Ronnie A. and the Construction Workers of America, of course, who have been big sponsors of the wrestling. They want to wish us a lot of luck. They want to wish Calypso Jim luck, and it's from H.B. Bruce Brummel. Bruce, he's a registered professional engineer, and also, big fan of ours out there, Susan Antonelli. Susan Antonelli, thank you, honey, for watching, and we do appreciate it. Now, let me take, we got another one, Walter Robleski. Okay, anyway, well, listen, you have a mailbag there, just unloaded. You tried to get in, but the studio's locked up until we get through with the arm wrestle. Who are all these letters for?
They're all for Calypso Jim, Bob.
Hey, that's terrific. Listen.
We do have one for the Sinister.
Oh, my God, that's terrific. Oh, wait a minute, this is from the city of Chicago. Oh, yeah, this is, he's not paying his parking tickets. Well, that don't mean nothing. Okay, listen, now this thing is already 40 minutes in, so let's get back to Studio Central and the Arm Wrestle Championship. Go at it, baby!
And they're still going at it hard. It's been about a half an hour since they started. And it looks like now they're back at perpendicular again. I don't know how they can stand this. And it looks like Calypso Jim has got about 30 degrees. But now it's back to perpendicular again. Now the Sinister Minister is beginning to gain the upper hand. But it looks like the skeleton on the Sinister Minister's chest is inhibiting him. And now they're back at perpendicular again. You know, you really have to wonder how they really even have. Hey, no, that's not fair. We only do fair things in professional wrestling oriented.
Go with Don Calypso.
And here we go. And the Sinister Minister's got the upper hand. But no, Calypso Jim tells the Sinister. The Calypso Jim tells the Sinister, no way, he's not going down. He's standing up for the people of Jamaica.
Jamaica, he'll never beat me.
And the Sinister Minister, yeah. And the Calypso Jim is gaining the upper hand. Calypso Jim, it's about 30 degrees, 20 degrees now. Now back to perpendicular again. And I can see the sweat is running off the people. That's even running through the soles of their shoes. The floor is wet. And here they go. They're still working. They're still going. And the Sinister Minister's beginning to get the upper hand. But now Calypso Jim, I can tell it looks like the Sinister is weakening. The Sinister appears to be weakening. I think it's only a matter of time before Calypso Jim wins. It's just a matter of time. Calypso Jim is gonna... Hey! What's the matter? What's the matter with you? You can't do that. Oh, my God. Hey, what's going on? Hey, woo! Go! Hey, can't get out. Folks, we're sorry this happened. We wanted more blood, we wanted more guts, but not like this. This is not what we wanted to have happen. Hey, buddy, are you okay? Hey, go get him, that's right. Hey, let go of him. Let go of him. Let go of him. I got
Where's Teddy? Please, get in there!
Get him, Lion!
Teddy! Hey, they're all back!
My friends, we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back next week. We gotta do something different. The show's gonna change. Our insurance will be canceled. Oh.